The president's language on immigration and his attacks on 4 congresswomen of color have sparked a national conversation about xenophobia and racism. But across the country, every year, hundreds of thousands of immigrants still make their way to the U.S. and begin the rigorous process to eventually become citizens. Earlier this week, producer Kate Grumke went to a naturalization ceremony in Alexandria, Virginia, and talked to newly minted Americans about what it means to be a citizen and an immigrant in this politically charged time.
Next in line, please. After the ceremony is done, come to table number 2, and we'll give your certificate.
My name is Edgardo Ramirez. I'm from El Salvador. It's a very special moment because, there's a lot of people that really would like the opportunity to do it, and it's just no way they can. I'm glad it's coming to an end, and I don't have to worry about any potential problems from, not being a citizen.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed.
Today, my wife Jessica and my daughter Sophia and my son Gabriel is here with me. My daughter was kind of nervous on the way here because she sees the news sometimes too, and she's like, "Daddy, what are you gonna go do today?" And I tell her, I'm just gonna become a U.S. citizen, and I don't have to worry about any of the stuff that she sees on the news. I stayed with my grandmother in El Salvador when I was about 5 years old. My mother came here, and I came here with my older brother in October of 2000. It's a long wait. Like, between court hearings, it could be years. About 16 years I've been in process ever since I came to the United States. Obviously, a lot of money to get to this point.
It's my pleasure and my honor to be with you here today to celebrate your United States citizenship.
I'm Sarah Taylor. I'm the District Director for the Washington District of U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. It's different for every person, but generally they will have been here as permanent residents for 3 to 5 years. They'll pay an application fee, get biometrics taken. They will be interviewed by an officer of the service who will determine if they read, write, and speak English. They have to know civics and government as well. And then the final step in the process is to take the oath of allegiance at a naturalization ceremony.
I hereby declare on oath.
Today, we naturalized 170 people. In fiscal year 18, it was over 750,000 people who naturalized nationally. For this particular ceremony, we had immigrants who were naturalizing from 56 different countries. Northern Virginia and DC are very diverse.
Congratulations, you're America's newest citizen.
I'm from Zimbabwe.
I'm from Vietnam.
I'm originally from Philippines, and today I took my oath as a U.S. citizen.
That's a great thing, to be a citizen.
This is a land of opportunity, so I'm really looking forward to what opportunities I can explore in this country.
Be able to vote, it was something that I think is very powerful to be able to participate in the democracy. I'm excited for November and election beyond.
It is with great pride that I welcome you into the American family. No matter where you come from or what faith you practice, this country is now your country. Our history is now your history.
Earlier in the room, there's a message from the president as well, like very welcoming and other things, and it's kind of sound like a script compared to what he's currently saying out in the news.
My opinion about immigration, I think they should all come legally and just do all the application and everything, and life will be good, I think, and easy.
If you're here in America, you have to obey the laws and follow the laws.
I've had a pathway ever since I came here because both my parents were here and they were here for a long time. But there's virtually no pathway for people that come just because they're trying to get away from violence and poverty and struggles of their countries. It's not that easy. People who have minor infractions, they don't have a way to become naturalized, and they're torn apart from their sons, daughters, wives, and family members here. I just think it's very unfair. I'm just glad that I'm finally a U.S. citizen after a long wait.